Hello and welcome back to a Lego Brick in the Wall. I am Michael Jason Francis. And you know what? Life moves pretty quickly. Wait, no, that's more Ferris Bueller. But life can be weird sometimes. What I mean is today's episode wasn't going to be today's episode. My original plans didn't really work out. So late last night, I came up with a new idea and ran out to Target and bought a new Lego set. So bear with me today. This is going to be interesting. So I went with this. So basically, Lego has a helmet collector series where you get to build helmets from various different types of genres, films. I'm going to say films. They have, for Star Wars, they have Boba Fett, Stormtrooper, and Darth Vader. And I saw like an Iron Man helmet, and there might be some other ones, but I'm not quite sure. I didn't really do a lot of research on this. Like I said, I literally bought this afternoon from Target. Hello, Dahlia Love. Welcome. Yeah, nice. It's pretty cool. I normally wouldn't really do something like this. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, I love Boba Fett. Boba Fett's like my, my man. But I just I don't know. I was when I first saw this. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome, welcome. When I saw this the very first time, because I did see this before, I was like, oh, cool. But it's gonna be like you're making a little tiny helmet. It's not like a full size helmet. Not like I'd want to wear a Lego helmet because that would be heavy. But so I picked this up. So this should be interesting. Hey, it's me and Legos. Thanks, Elizabeth. Oh, hey, Hatter, welcome to the show. But I also, late last night, came up with a new trivia game for everybody. I try to keep my trivias themed to with whatever I'm building. So, without further ado, we're going to start with our very first question, but get ready for, here we go. Oh, wait, there's music. There we go. The Fandalorian. That's the trivia game, everybody. The Fandalorian. This is what happens when you come up with things at midnight. Elizabeth asked if it was Ben Affleck. No, Ben Affleck is not one of the Mandalorians. So let me tell you about this trivia game. Basically, what it is we have 4 Mandalorians that could be your possible answer for these trivia questions. We got Bo-Katan. I always say his name wrong. The Mandalorian, Din Djarin. Din Djarin. I'm going to say that. Din Djarin, Jango Fett, and Boba Fett. So those are your 4 Mandalorians. Those are your 4 possible answers. So while I'm giving a question, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this on the screen. So look, there it is. Jango Fett, Bo-Katan, Boba Fett, and Din Djarin. Din Djarin? Din Djarin. It's such a weird name. So I'm going to read off your first trivia question of the night before I open up this Lego set. And in the chat, you let me know who it is. So, first question. Everyone ready? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to say it anyways. Affiliated with Death Watch, the militaristic splinter group sought to restore Mandalorian's warrior past. Hatter Bam Margem. Dahlia Love says Din. I love that Din. It makes me think of Din Din. Hatter says Bo-Katan. Elizabeth says Jango. The answer is Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan, she showed up on The Mandalorian recently for season 3. I don't want to give out too much because there's questions here with the trivia that'll give away stuff about Bo-Katan. But she's Katie Sackhoff from The Mandalorian in season 3. So there we go. First one out of the way. So let's get this thing opened up. I'm curious to see what's in here. I remembered to bring scissors. This just reminds me of like you know those sets, they have the architecture sets where you build little tiny cities. Well, the main buildings of little tiny cities. Like San Francisco, you got the Golden Gate Bridge and other San Francisco things. I can't remember what they are. Okay, so let's see how this works. Okay, we got a bag number 1, a bag number 3, bag number 4. Oh, there's a lot of these. Bag number 5 and a bag number 2. Okay, so we have 5 bags, right? I counted 5. There's 5 bags and oops, and some instructions here. Okay, so I'm going to put all the other bags away, and we'll start with bag number 1. Sorry for the loud crunchy noises. 4, and put this away over here. Okay, this should be interesting. I'm not really sure how this is going to work, so I'm just going to open it up. I love, so Lego uses, so you saw in a couple of those bags, you saw the traditional like Boba Fett colors. The inside of the structure is always some other crazy colors. Like, so right now, I feel like I bought a farm set, and I'm gonna build like a little red barn and some maybe cute little farm animals. Like it seems very like old school like Legos. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, and I open up little pieces. Um, I do like how this is more of a manageable set than having some big, huge, cumbersome set, which I love building. And there'll be more of those. But it is nice just to be able to pour all the pieces and just be like, this is my space, and I still have room to build. So that's cool. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, it says, welcome to your new Lego Star Wars building adventure. Helmets are an iconic part of the Star Wars universe, and we're proud to present a line of construction sets that fans will love to build and display. I'm holding you to that, Legos. You should totally turn it into a farm. You know, it would be a pretty good idea. I don't know why I'm thinking about farms and why that came up, but I should totally turn it into a farm. Could you imagine? You just bought like a Star Wars Lego set, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to build a farm. He may have been only on screen for just a few scenes, but Boba Fett has made a lasting impression on fans of the Star Wars universe from his first introduction in Empire Strikes Back. What can we say? We love a cool galactic bounty hunter. Yes, exactly. Raise little baby Yodas. Thanks, Dahlia. Actually, he showed up on the Star Wars holiday special, the Christmas special. There was a cartoon with Boba Fett. So his first appearance was in Empire Strikes Back. Take that, Lego. I think Han at the end of it said, "Our friend Boba." That was like, he's like, "We made it through this with our friend Boba." So at some point they were like best buds. His iconic helmet and armor evoke those of medieval knights, and they themselves have served as the inspiration for other Mandalorian warriors who have appeared later in the Star Wars saga or are part of my trivia, called the Fandalorian. The more I keep saying it, the sillier it sounds. The display model you're about to build stays very close to the original model's sleek look and detailed construction. Han ghosted him. Totally had her. So here we go. Looks like with bag 1, we're building that, which looks like a Lego farmhouse. So let's build. I'm gonna build a couple of these, and I want to do more trivia. I spent like most of the day like reading up, brushing up about Mandalorians. So I want to make sure I use this time wisely to. I already dropped a piece. Use this time wisely so I can give out the stuff I have. Let me just grab this piece right here. Hey, there's the side of my face. Okay. So first piece going. Look at that. We did it. Done and done. Make a Mandalorian igloo. Oh, that could be cool. I wonder what a Mandalorian igloo would look like. Um, that's something to think about. You people out there, show me designs for a Mandalorian igloo. That's your assignment. Go play. How can we bring Punky Brewster into the conversation tonight? Oh, if any of you were here last last week, Monday, last week, um, it was an Indiana Jones figure unboxing. Somehow Punky Brewster got involved. I guess it makes sense. Punky Brewster was from the 80s. You know, that was from 81. But yeah, we had a whole conversation about that. So go back. You can see it on Twitch or go to YouTube, New Toy Robots thing on YouTube and watch that video. So learn about 1981 and watch me open up an Indiana Jones figure with a felt hat, a very bad felt hat. Cherry gets stuck in the igloo. Oh, wouldn't that be terrible? And like, but how would Alan like save her? You know, he like, oh, he brings Margot and all her hot air just starts to melt the igloo and gets Cherry out. Was that mean? Margot was always kind of mean, so you know what? I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad about it at all. Look, see, it does. It looks like it's going to be a little farmhouse. And now, wait, hold on. Look, here's the little window. Here's a little farm window. There we go. I'm going to get through these pages and I'm going to do my little. Oh wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, that's right. And then I'm going to give some more trivia. Okay. Yeah, my little Fandalorian music. That was my first attempt at making my own music using the synthesizers from GarageBand. So thanks, GarageBand. Um, I need to have more people than just me working on this show. Let's see, here we go. And this goes here. Oh, another one of these. I've already started this off badly. Not badly meaning it's not being built right, but I was supposed to set the pieces aside first and then start building. And I just didn't do it. Or throw a Gomer reference. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what was it? Punky friend. No, that's more. What was it? Oh, punky friend. That was like Gomer. He was always going, oh, punky. You were always going, Punky was always doing something and Gomer was getting involved, or Gomer was always causing trouble. I don't remember what it was, but Gomer from the cartoon. So thanks for that, Hatter. He used to be able to do his voice. Now it just every time I do it, it sounds like Kermit the Frog. So look at that. I am just killing it so far on this. All right, let's do a little more trivia. Here we go. There are your people: Jango Fett, Bo-Katan, Boba Fett, and Din Darjin. Okay. In the final years of the Republic, he was regarded as the best in the galaxy. Stop saying Bam Marjama? I can't say Bam. Stop saying Bam. Once again, I'll say it again. In the final years of the Republic, this bounty hunter was regarded as the best in the galaxy. Dahlia Love says Django. Hatter says Boba. I'm saying Django until it's right. It's right. Jango Fett is the answer. Rock and roll says dog. Welcome, rock and roll. Congratulations, Dahlia Love and Elizabeth, on that one. Hatter, you had to listen. I said in the final years of the Republic. That was Jango Fett's time. Woohoo! Yeah, Dahlia Love, duh. Hatter, yeah. Hi, rock and roll. Welcome to the show. Um, you guys are so crazy. So look at that. So far, so good. 2 trivia questions down, and I built a farmhouse window. Like, what is happening here? Like, I get it. You use the pieces you have, I guess. I mean, this is like what you would do if you were just playing with your own Legos and you were building something. You'd just be like, I'm going to grab all these things and make it look pretty on the outside. That's what Lego does with their sets as well. So I'm building, like I said, the farmhouse window. Um, I was curious to see how like solid this thing was going to be. But now that I'm building this little inside farmhouse window thing, I'm thinking not so solid. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I built this part. There we go. I'm gonna put it there. Let's see here. Now, um, how many of you out there? Wait, is it an elevator? Hatter, it's not an elevator. I said it's a farmhouse window. There are no elevators in farmhouses. How many of you out there actually watched The Mandalorian, or know who all four of these characters are? Just you know, this I'm just out of curiosity. Because it was funny when I was writing these trivia questions when I was doing all the research on it. Dahlia says yes. Oh, yes and no. When I was doing the research on these things, I was like, how like extensive do I get into this? You know, um, the four Mandalorians are the one that I have are the ones that I really know about. There's some other ones, of course, but I was just like, this is going to be an interesting show, you know, um, especially me not being able to say Din Darjin, Darjan, Din Jarjan. Sound Din Jarjan. It sounds like a weird band or a jelly, a nicely packed jelly. I only know Boba, Django, and Pedro Pascal. That works, rock and roll. That works. Um, I love your little emoji, although from this distance, the emoji looks like a ghost mask. So it looks like Pedro Pascal has passed on. Let's see, here we go. See, now it feels like, yeah, see, now it feels like I'm making like a little farm critter. Like there's gonna be now a farm critter to this. So, that's set's going really well so far. I know it's gonna look beautiful afterwards, it's gonna be fantastic. But right now, I feel like I'm building, I really feel like this was my very first Lego set. I remember a trip with the fam to the Lego hotel, and we bought like a farm set. Like this was oh god. Okay. Um okay. And once again, I'm not separating the pieces, grabbing the pieces first. I'm just building. You know what? I'm going to be rebellious about this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to build it like this. I'm going to throw caution to the wind. I'm not going to be organized. I'm just going to build. That's what I'm doing here. Um there we go. I have to say one thing though. That what is this? Your fit is very swag, sir. Well, thank you. What, Faith Mandel? Is that it? Thank you so much. I thank you. I have to say I'm not very excited about the Book of Boba. Is that what it was? The Book of Boba? It sounds like a drink. It sounds like the history of how to make boba. I'm a huge fan of Boba Fett. I was excited when he did show up again. It's nice that he didn't, pass on like everyone supposedly thought. But I just the cookbook of Boba. Yeah, it just sounds like it's not. It's I don't know. It's something about it just bugs me. You know, um, like even yeah, it was weird. Even seeing, didn't he say? I felt like in the Mandalorian episode, he said like, "This is the way," and you're just like, you just said that because you're in the Mandalorian show. Boba Fett would never say that. This is the way. You know, um, it's weird. It just when you start humanizing a character, that sounds weird. Like you want them to humanize a character, I guess, but when you start like humanizing Boba Fett, and I get we had to see him without his helmet and stuff like that, but it just it's not the same, man. So I don't know. Book of Boba. Of course, I'm going to watch it, but not super excited. Um, yeah, Cookbook of Boba. I think Hatter said it best. Let me finish these next couple of pictures, and then we're gonna do some more Mandalorian trivia. Uh, sorry, Fandalorian trivia. I gotta keep my. Wait, did I do this right? Wait, did I make a mistake? No, I didn't. I gotta keep my titles correct. There we go, and that. So look, I built this. It's the next part of the barn. Okay, here we go. Another Fandalorian question. Here we go. Remember Jango Fett, Bo-Katan, Boba Fett, or Din Darjin. Can't even say it. Here we go. Okay. Travels from world to world in their trusty transport and living quarters, the Razor Crest. Elizabeth, before I even finished, said Catan, which makes you think of Chris Catan. I'll say it again. Travels from world to world in their trusty transport and living quarters, the Razor Crest. Rock and roll, says Din. Hatter, says Din. Daddy Love, says Din. Couple seconds waiting. It is Din Dar. I can't say it. It is Din Darjin. Oh my God. I'm not gonna get through this. I can't say his effing name. Din Duck. That's good. I'm gonna say Din Duck. No, I'm just gonna say Din. Din from now on. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Din. That's it. I forgot where I was in my pieces here. So it was Din. Yeah, he flies around the Razor's Crest. If you watch season 3, sorry, Razor Crest. I just hit my mic. That's gonna be. It's gonna sound great. Jar in Dinty. I'm telling you, Din Darjin. If I said it right, sounds like a jam. It sounds like a fancy jam, like one of those $10 jams you buy at the market. Din Darjin. Here we go. Wait, what am I building now? Am I building the other side of the barn? Okay. I keep calling it a barn. Yes, going great so far. Yeah, so I was trying to make that piece of graphics for the trivia last night on Photoshop and trying to get these trivia questions together. And it's funny when you just throw something together last minute and just hope for the best. So far, I feel like this is working out pretty well. What did I do wrong? Oh, got to turn the page. Yes. Okay, here we go. Back to this piece instead of trying to rebuild this piece. Wait, what happened? Oh, then a big one of these. There we go. Oops. There we go. Yeah, for like 2 seconds, I don't know if you've seen speaking of Razor Crest, if you've seen the Razor Crest Lego set, it actually looks pretty cool. There are a couple other Mandalorian Lego sets that are now out there, but the Razor Crest was like the first thing. No, it wasn't. It had that ATST from that episode of The Mandalorian. That was, I think, the first Mandalorian Lego set, and it was cool. I thought that'd be kind of neat to get because I figured out because I kind of was just like, you know what, let's do some Mandalorian trivia, and then I'll see about the helmet. I remember seeing the helmet, uh, but then I was like, oh, how cool would it be to do the Razor Crest? And it looks like a cool set. It's funny once you built like the Lego Millennium Falcon, like building other ships, you just notice the lack of detail and funness, I guess. I don't know. The playability, I don't know. But once you've built like the giant Millennium Falcon, and then you're building like what should have been like the Razor Crest is probably at least half the size of the Millennium Falcon. The set just isn't. Plus the Razor Crest set's like $129 or something like that. Um, so, but that might be something that happens with this. We'll see how well this goes, and I continue on, and if I don't get sick of this Fandalorian trivia. But I don't know, it'd be pretty cool. They also have like a little tiny. Oh, is this connected to this? They also have like a small little set that comes with 4 Mandalorian figures. They're not specifically, I think, any of the characters from any specific show or episode. But that looked pretty cool. But that was like I would build that in two. Well, okay, maybe I wouldn't build it in like 2 seconds, but I thought that'd be kind of neat to maybe try and just at least have those figures. I had like a Boba Fett figure that I kept with me that I kept on like my work ID from different jobs that I've had, and he's just like his face is worn down. I think he's missing a hand, but it would be cool to have another Mandalorian type figure. I did build. There's behind me. There's like the Carbon Freeze Cloud City set that came with the Boba Fett, but I don't want to take him and stick him on to get damaged. So he kind of plays back there. Uh, but there we go. There's that. You should show off your Boba Boba cross stitch. Yes, totally. Are you are Elizabeth? Are you cross stitching during this? Are you cross stitching Lego stuff? Every time we well, if you come back here on Fridays for just draw the damn thing, um, while we're drawing and everyone else is drawing, Elizabeth is cross stitching. I don't know if she doesn't cross stitch the whole drawings, but Lego, no. You're not going to cross stitch any Legos? Oh, what do you have against Legos? See, look, it's going to be a little Lego farmhouse. That's what the inside of Boba Fett's head is. Maybe, fine. Doesn't this show convince you to want to make it? Here we go. Here, oh, I turned the page. Hold on, I turned the page. I think every time I complete a page, I'm going to do a trivia question, okay? So here we go, back to the Fandalorian. These are your people, but you just got one, so it's going to be a while. Jango Fett, Jango Fett, Bo-Katan, Boba Fett, Din Djarin. Those are your people. Here we go. Was one of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy. Was one of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy. Elizabeth says Catan. Dahlia says Boba. Oh, wait. Elizabeth says Boba. Hatter says Boba. Anybody else out there with an answer? Okay, we got Boba from Rock and Roll. It was Boba Fett. It was Boba Fett. Yes, definitely. Most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy. See, and that's what I'm talking about. When you start humanizing Boba Fett, I keep saying humanizing him, but yeah, I guess that's what they've done. When you start humanizing Boba Fett, it, it takes away that mystery of that character, because like this is a character that's had like barely any screen time, as it said, only said a couple things, um, but you knew that was the one I actually knew. Good job. But you knew that he was just that he was a badass, said very few words. That was the whole thing. And all he wanted to do was retire and open up a restaurant. Hatter. He just wanted to open up a boba tea shop. Someone at work gave me a button that said boba tea, and it was like Boba Fett's head and a boba. I gotta find that button. Where is that? But yeah. So like I said, when you start humanizing Boba Fett, and I just it's just weird when the whole time when Boba Fett's just like helping them. I know it was like a weird honor thing, but I feel like Boba Fett didn't do a lot of the whole honor thing, because he didn't really have the best childhood growing up. I imagine, So I don't know. It's just it's going to be interesting. I'm going to stop talking bad about it because I'm I'm already assuming, and when you assume, it just makes an ass out of you and me, mainly just me. um, okay, there's a couple more pieces on this, more than the normal one, so I will grab those first before I start building, just so I don't make a mistake. Um, there we go, and that. Okay, Rockstar, there we go. Okay, flip this around like so. Throw my pieces there. What, I'm just, question time for everyone out there. What's a Lego set you'd want to see me build? Or something you want to build, but you don't want to build it, so you're going to make me do it. What's a Lego set you think I should build? I feel like I should start asking that. That way I don't always have to come up, kind of just think about like, oh, this would be cool to build. Like the Taj Mahal. Oh, wow, the Taj Mahal. That that would be so, man. I actually, it's funny. I was looking at that one too. That would just, it's fun with this stuff. I have a general idea of what everything looks like. And while I'm building, like, oh, I'm building this part. Oh, I'm building that part. The Taj Mahal, I know I've seen in pictures. In pictures. So I think that would probably be a difficult build. I'll have to try that out. Ghostbusters headquarters. Oh my gosh. Um, that would be awesome. That I don't even know if that's available anymore. I'm gonna go on eBay. Ooh, the Empire State Building, but only if it lights up. They actually have lighting kits. There's lighting kits for these Lego sets. They're completely separate like Lego has no real affiliation with them, but there are these companies that make these lighting kits for this stuff. That would be pretty cool. It's funny. I've never thought like even when I was doing the Falcon, I was just like, do I want because there's a lighting kit for that too. But I was like, do I really? I just can't imagine being able to light these things properly. Because when I would build scale models and stuff like that, I tried to do like a lighting setup in the model. Like it was just I had to do whatever I could with electrical tape or whatever like that to black out everything. So there's so many cracks and crevices in these Legos. Like I couldn't imagine it would work properly. That it would just be a huge lighting mess. Um, there we go. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. If anybody out there has actually put a lights into their Lego set, let me know. If you're watching this on YouTube or something like that, leave it in the comments because I'm curious if those work out. Because if they work out, then maybe I should be doing that. Create your own Lego haunted mansion. You know what would be awesome? I'm surprised. So Disney's been bringing out. They have their own sets more for kids and stuff like that. But they've been bringing out like their collector stuff. Like they had Steamboat Willie, and then they had two had Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse of the thing. I'm wondering if they ever would make a haunted mansion thing. That would be cool. I remember building a Scooby Doo mansion, haunted mansion. Ruby Roo. That was a lot of fun. And they do have actually, Lego does have some pretty cool, like haunted mansions and stuff like that. Not from Disneyland, but their own kind of spooky mansion. Oops, I made a mistake. Grabbing this. Did I do this right? Yes. And wait, yeah? Nope, I did it wrong. Put that on wrong. See, I jumped ahead. Yeah, Steamboat Willie. See, I'm thinking about that too. That would be such a cool set to make. Rock and roll. I would love to do that. Hey, wait. Did you ever rock and roll? Did you ever get the Beatles? The Yellow Submarine? I feel like you got the Yellow Submarine. Or maybe that's somebody else. But I thought you got it. There was a yellow submarine Lego set I wish I got for the Beatles. Um, oh, no Beatles Legos. Oh, so sad. Well, you can you should get the ones where you can build the Beatles faces. You get like one set and you can make like all four, but not at the same time. You can build one and then look at it and go like, I'm gonna take this all apart and build Ringo. No, Ringo's always built last. Poor Ringo. Wait, did I make a mistake? No, this all looks right. Did I do this right? Looks good. Okay, cool. Turn in the page. That means more trivia. Okay. Remember, those are your people: Django, Bo, Boba, and Dart and Din. I'm gonna say Django, Bo, Boba, Din. Django, Bo, Boba, Din. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. This is a pretty easy one, but I'm gonna throw it out there anyway. Protects a mysterious alien named Grogu, who is pursued by bounty hunters on behalf of Imperial interests. Say it again. Protects a mysterious alien named Grogu, who is pursued by bounty hunters on behalf of Imperial interests. Die love with Din, Hatter with Din, Elizabeth with Din, 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 Din. Rock and roll, where are you? You got it? Done. Din Djarin is the answer. Oh, did I say it? I actually said his name. Yes. Din is the answer. Din Jar. Oh hell, I can't even say it. Okay. Here we go. Building more pieces. This is going here. And, oh, wait, I got this set up wrong. There we go. And there. I just realized that a lot of times I'm building over here and like nobody can see what I'm working on. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna try and keep it over here. And this one goes here. That'd be cool if I can get through the first bag. I've only done it once when I completed the first bag of a Lego set on camera. So that would be awesome if I can do that with this. We will see. I feel like I could do it. Two of these. That and that. One of those. And that. Okay. What did I wait? That looks weird. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Just building. Put my pieces there. Like, what is this supposed to be? Like this little piece right in there. Like, it's just so crazy how they come up with these things, especially the inside structure, like the Falcon, the Batmobile, like that, like support and everything like that. It's just crazy how they come. Like, what is this? I'm trying to show it. Like, what is this for? What's connecting here? Like, this is great. A vent. Oh yes, because Fett has to breathe. He needs to breathe in this. So, oh, for the little baby Yodas in the farmhouse. I want a little baby Yoda. You know what? I want a little baby Yoda Lego figure. I think I'm gonna need to get one. Um, wait. Oh no, man, I'm doing this wrong. Hold on, hold on. Okay, this is gonna go here, and that's gonna go here. Okay. Okay. Is that right? What did I miss? Oh, I forgot a piece. Hold on. Did I do that? Yes. All right. Very cool. Oh, wait. I just turned the page. I get to do more trivia. Okay. I think trivia is my excuse not to build. I want to build, but I'm always constantly just like dropping pieces. Okay. Here we go. I want to make sure it's someone we haven't really done. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. Original owner of the starship Slave One. Original owner of the starship Slave One. Yes, rock and roll. It is so colorful. That's what I'm saying. It looks like a little farmhouse. It looks like an old school Lego set of a farmhouse. Elizabeth says Bo. Hatter says Django. Rock and roll says Bo. Oh, and Dahlia Love says Django. It's Django Fett. Django Fett is the original owner of the Slave One. There was a Lego set of Slave One. I should have done it. So there's been many Lego sets of Slave One, but there was like a full size one that actually like is full size like the Millennium Falcon. Where it's funny, I notice I'm doing this, and it's like, what is he pointing at? In my world here, I'm pointing towards the Millennium Falcon Lego set. Out there, it doesn't look like I'm pointing to anything. Um, but there was a Slave One Lego set, like a collector series, like a big thing, and Boba Fett fits in it. It's supposed to be, to scale for a Lego person. Lego person? Sure. And I didn't get it. No, maybe I should do that. Um, yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay, this is going here. And then that piece. And wait, man, I keep putting pieces together wrong. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. And let's do this side and there. Two of these and this. God, now I'm determined to try and finish this in time before the show wraps up. Okay, and there. That's going. Try putting a piece on upside down. Yay me. Okay, there we go. Woohoo! That's going there. I'm just flipping through these pages. Look at that. Another one down. This is what I've built so far. Trivia. Okay, these are our people again. Do I have to keep showing you guys the pictures? Does it help? So you know who they are? It helps me so I don't have to keep saying Jango Fett, Bo-Katan, Boba Fett, and Din Djarin. Din Djarin. I'm gonna get it. Okay, here we go. Yes, please. Okay, good. So here are your those are your choices. Okay, here we go. Refuse to align with the Empire's occupation of Mandalore. Refuse to align with the Empire's occupation of Mandalore. That's a good one. Elizabeth says Catan. Hatter says Bo. So Bo-Katan. Rock and Roll says Bo. Okay. It is Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan is the answer for that one. Good job, guys. I thought that was going to be a little tougher. Well, I guess it makes sense. I mean, if you think about, if you actually watch any of the things, maybe it makes sense. But good job. Dahlia Love comes in with Catan. Right at the last minute, right before the buzzer. Okay, so what am I at here? Okay, so I need 4 of these. Oh, I'm so close, but I'm running out of time. Okay, there we go. Dahlia Love. I don't know why I know this stuff. It's like divine intervention. It's just the universe going like, here's a whole bunch of stuff about Star Wars and Mandalores and Mandalores. Mandalore's a planet. Mandalorians. Do with it as you will. Okay. And that's good. Wait, nope, wait. There, this is going here. I feel like I keep doing these backwards. Okay, now I need a little one of these, and this, and that, and here. And then there. Okay, and then this is going here. Oh, and that goes like that, right? All right. Okay. There we go. I made it. Well, I made it to page 22, step 30. Almost finished the first bag. I don't know. I'm going to do one last trivia of the night. Going back up on the screen. There are your choices. I did that. Oh, here we go. An unaltered genetic clone of his father. An unaltered genetic clone of his father. Dahlia Love says Boba. Hatter says Boba. Rock and Roll says Boba. And Elizabeth says Boba. Yes, everybody. And it's so fitting, too, that it was not that. Boba Fett. Oh my gosh. Yes, Boba Fett. And it's perfect because we were building Boba Fett. So why not end the trivia questions on Boba Fett? Thank you, everybody, for joining me here on a Lego brick on the wall. I will be back here next Wednesday at 7:15 to continue the Lego farmhouse that will be Boba Fett's helmet. Join me here on Friday for Just Draw the Damn Thing, a wacky, fun little game show where you have 3 warm-ups to draw that involve the theme of the night and a random word generator. It all leads to like a 30-minute main event. So how exciting is that? And also on Mondays, come back for the Recovering Collector, where I like open stuff. And then talk about the year that these things came out. Last Monday was Raiders of the Lost Ark, that figure, and I talked about what happened in 1981. And like, how much cool stuff did you learn? I'd tell you, but I don't remember it. As always, thank you guys very much. If you're not watching it live, watch it. Almost used to be live on YouTube. So follow New Toy Robot on YouTube as well. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night, and I will see you next time.